From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Well, welcome back. It was a hot day today across the Twin Tiers. 91, the official high at the Elmira Corning Regional Airport. Humidity remained in check today, but tomorrow and especially Wednesday, we're going to notice a big increase in humidity. Temperatures are going to be even warmer than what we had today. We were left with a beautiful sunset earlier this evening. Emily Scott taking this picture overlooking the Chemung River here in Corning. Thank you very much, Emily, for sending in that picture from this evening. 91 was the high today. We started the day off at 61 degrees. Normal high for this time of year is 82. Now let's take a look back at where Beryl has been over the last week and a half. Of course, it developed here over the Atlantic. This was back on June 28th, and you could see how quickly it strengthened into a Category 4 and even Category 5 hurricane south of Hispaniola. It brushed Jamaica, the Cayman Islands, Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico, and earlier today made landfall here in southeast Texas. And since then, it's been downgraded to a tropical depression. As of earlier this evening, sustained winds of 35 miles an hour. Biggest issue with what's left of Beryl now is some severe weather associated with it and some heavy rains. What's left of Beryl will work its way up through the Great Lakes region, now mainly staying just to the north and west of our viewing area. So the steady rains not expected locally, but we will have the threat for some strong thunderstorms as we head through the day Wednesday, especially in the Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening. But you can see the steadiest and heaviest of rains expected to pass by to our north and west here as we head through Wednesday and Thursday. Now in the short term for tomorrow, heat advisory in effect for most of the viewing area. Check out these expected temperatures, and these are actual temperatures that we're forecasting. Low and mid 90s. You factor in the humidity, going to feel closer to 100. So one of those days tomorrow where you just have to kind of take it easy, keep yourself hydrated because it's going to be dangerously hot. There's what's left of Beryl now pushing through Arkansas. You can see the circulation associated with it, but closer to home, not too much going on this evening. There is one stray shower developing near Williamsport, and it may clip southern sections of Bradford County as we head through the next couple of hours. But the bigger weather story is what may develop here later Wednesday. We'll be tracking these potentially strong thunderstorms. Not going to be the steady rains, but hit or miss thunderstorms, some of which could be severe on Wednesday. Now today we forecast a high of 93. 91 was our high temperature. 64 for a low tonight under partly cloudy skies. Partly sunny, hot, and more humid tomorrow. 5-degree guarantee 94. Watching for the potential for some stronger thunderstorms Wednesday. A little bit more comfortable Thursday and Friday, but Nick, we're back near 90 for the upcoming weekend.
Look at that. We're nice to see those 90s. I know some people don't like the heat. I have no problem with it. It is July.
You're right. It'll come up after Wednesday, though. We get a little reprieve in some of that humidity, so that'll be good. All right, let's take a look at tonight's weather trivia question. We're talking about the all-time wettest month on record in Elmira. What month did it occur in? Was it in January, April, June, July?
I'm going to go January.
It was actually July. And now a lot of people thought maybe it'd be June of 72, when Agnes came through. But July, just a couple of years back in 2018, we had just over 12 inches of rain that month. Back in June of 72, that was the second wettest month on record, had over 11 inches.
And the reason I said January is because I said, well, maybe snow counts.
Yeah, well, it certainly does. I think the wettest January when you melt it down was something around 5 or 6 inches, which was a lot for that time of year.
All right, thanks, Joe.